Hello, it's Shana Renee, and today I'm reading for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. As you know, this is a general reading, guys, so just take what resonates and leave the rest. Okay, you can always check the description box below if you want personal readings, personal astrology services. Join in my membership, the High Priestess Club. Or if you want to register for some of my video courses, I have shadow work video courses as well as manifestation video courses. I usually do these readings as timeless, okay? I haven't really decided. We're going to just start with general stuff, and I may do predictions for January if I feel moved to or led to, okay? So let's just start with the general energy and see where Spirit takes us. All right, I'm starting the week off with mutable signs, so Sagittarius, Gemini, Virgo, Pisces. I usually start off with the cardinals, Capricorn, Cancer, Libra, Aries, but yeah, we're starting with the mutables this week, so changing it up just a little bit. So Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is coming up, or what do they need to know right now? What's the current general energy? You have the Tower. All right, so big changes, something suddenly shifting. This can be a mindset, like sudden epiphany, sudden realizations that changes your perspective on everything. But this can most definitely be sudden events occurring that changes everything. And sometimes this is a little bit like, spirit, universe pulling the rug from up under you. But it is always to rebuild you, okay? Especially we're in Mercury retrograde right now. Again, whenever you see it, this is for you. But we are in Mercury retrograde till January the 3rd or 4th. So this could definitely be the energy coming in. What else? For Sagittarius. All right, we have the Three of Pentacles. And we have... Spirit was just like, don't keep turning over cards, shuffle again for the next one. Sometimes I just pull them in order, and then other times I feel called to shuffle again. So we do have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, and the Death card in the middle of the deck, and the Fool on the bottom. Yeah, okay. There's going to be a major shift or a sudden change with you guys' money, possibly jobs, career. And it feels like you're being forced to make some sort of change that you've needed to make for a long time. But this is also a change that's fitting for the inner work, the inner transformations you've been making. This is happening as a result of that, and you can have a new beginning. Now, it may feel scary, especially because I am getting, for a lot of you, this could mean the loss of a job. This could mean a pay cut. This could be an unexpected expense or money that doesn't come in that you thought, and now you find out you're not going to get it. Something very surprising with money. This can have to do with coworkers too. Like you could have a sudden falling out with a coworker because somebody could get fired. So it's like, it feels like a negative circumstance, but it's actually leading to a new, fresh beginning. Okay, let's get some clarity here on these. All right, what is the Tower? And I'll tell you this, the interesting thing is we have both the Death and the Tower here, you guys. Both of these are change, but the Death is slow change over time, and the Tower is sudden, boom, something just turns around, a whole 180 in seconds or minutes, or just one phone call, one moment in time. I feel like what's happening is there is this sudden event or occurrence happening that's going to be the catalyst to jumpstart this longer transformation that's going to be happening, leading to a new beginning, and it's going to be taking you into the unknown, which unfortunately is very scary for most of us as humans. But blank slates can be beautiful because you get to make it up and you paint it however you want. What is the Tower? I'm also getting that some of you who've been in school or studying for something for a long time, yeah, with the Eight of Pentacles, you're going to suddenly have maybe some realization that this is not what you want to do. Even if you've already graduated or you're about to, or you're getting close. That's just for some of you. Okay, the Emperor in reverse. Okay, yeah, definitely seeing getting fired for a lot of you, or some of you could suddenly experience some type of abuse, mental, or even physical abuse from somebody, possibly a partner, or some type of abuse, verbal abuse from a boss that causes you to want to leave. You may lose your temper. I'm seeing somebody that may possibly get evicted or for some other reason losing their home. Some maybe a natural disaster or house catches on fire. I don't want to scare anybody. I don't fearmonger on my channel, but I'm letting you know that, yeah, something's being uprooted or torn down here. A foundation is getting torn down here. This could be an internal realization. You could always feel like you're answering to other people or under the authority of other people and not feeling really in control. And you may snap and just kind of like blow, snap on somebody all of a sudden. What's the Three of Pentacles? You may be used to going along with whatever somebody says and you're just tired of that. So we do have the Queen of Swords in reverse. Yeah, somebody's going to come out their mouth wrong. I don't know if it's you or if it's somebody else. What else is interesting here is these are Aries and Libra, opposite energies. Aries is a sign of self, being independent and like really knowing who you are. And then the Queen of Swords is a sign, or Libra is a sign of balance and being peaceful and all that. Somebody's disturbing the peace, whether it's you or somebody else. The peace is getting disturbed. Okay. What's the Ace of Pentacles in reverse? And this can most definitely be a boss, a toxic boss, toxic co-worker. This could even be your parents, if you live with your parents, or just a falling out with you and your parents that kind of shakes up the family structure, or other family members. You have the Six of Wands. So yes, you're going to take a loss, or it's going to feel like a loss, but it's actually going to be a win with the Six of Wands. You're going to be heard, especially if this is you finally snapping on people. They're going to respect you. You're going to, nobody may be expecting you to come out like this. With you being Sagittarius, I mean, y'all always speaking your truth, but whatever happens here, it's a like rejection is a blessing type of energy, okay? I'm hearing somebody say fuck that job or fuck that living situation or whatever it is. When you do this, it's going to be a win for you. Getting recognized in some way. What is the Death card for Sagittarius here? I see Scorpio energy, Aquarius, Aries, and I said Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. All right, the Nine of Swords. When this starts happening and these changes start occurring, I feel it's going to bring a lot of anxiety naturally. Again, for some of you, this is internal. You start to realize certain things about certain people, about, your parents or about your grandparents, about a certain couple, or even your partner. Maybe you start to realize that it looked good on paper and it's like nothing wrong in the relationship. There's no cheating, there's no lying, stuff like that. But maybe this person is really controlling in a subtle way. Maybe you realize now that the relationship lacks romance, it lacks passion, it lacks something, and you're starting to like, oh my God, I can't see myself in this position forever, or being in this position long term. But it freaks you out because like, now what? If I'm not going to be here, then now what, right? I thought this is what I was going to do. So you do have the Knight of Pentacles with the Fool. I do feel like it's going to take you guys a little while to like really accept this blank slate, this new beginning, or making a decision to have a new beginning. But slowly and surely you're going to find your way, and you're going to find your feet hit the ground, and you're going to be stable, okay, in whatever way that means for you. So let's see what else comes out. All right, guys, sorry I had to pause for a second. So let's see. All right, I'm going to use these. So let's just see what else comes up. I saw a coin toss, so there's something that could go either way, or there could be a choice that you have to make. Let's just see what else is going on for you, Sagittarius. Come on. All right, what else is going on for Sagittarius? Ooh, shoot. Okay, we do have the Black Widow, we have the Well, and we have a person of water. So some of you could be dealing with a person of water. You could have that in your chart, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Um, okay, so the Black Widow is a warning. Sometimes it's a card of betrayal, could be a toxic situation, something. And web of control, entrapment. So as I mentioned earlier, like you could start to realize that you're being controlled or manipulated, and it's been done so subtly that it never occurred to you before. That's for some of you. Others of you, this is definitely about somebody like hiding something, lying to you, be something coming out uh, that really shakes the foundation of your life. And we do have well. So it says hidden emotions, true feelings, looking deeper. I feel like this could actually be you, like this, whatever this betrayal warning stuff is, something that causes you to really tap deeper into your feelings. So this could be also self-betrayal, like hiding feelings from yourself that's coming up to the surface, something like that. And then we have person of water. So this could be an actual person, but this is a psychic, empathic, intuitive. So this is something you could intuitively pick up on. You could intuitively pick up on somebody, not being straight with you, or vice versa. Somebody could be picking this up from you, but this is more like of an intuitive type of knowing. When it comes to something, some of you, this is just a specific message. Some of you are going to sense some type of danger, like a car accident or something like that you're going to avoid, and you may not even know that you're doing it at the time until after the fact, like avoiding some type of danger or it's unexpected attack, like something like you get invited to somewhere and for whatever reason you were going to go and then you decide not to go, and then you find out the next day there was like a shooting or something. Like, I'm not saying that's for everybody, but there's something like that coming here. Okay, what is the Black Widow? I see Aquarius energy here as well. What is the Black Widow? Ooh, the Three of Swords with the Black Widow. Whoa. Yeah, this is major like betrayal, heartache energy. Most definitely. Somebody or this could also be somebody getting betrayed by someone that's close to them. Okay, like even somebody possibly stealing from somebody or told a really horrible lie, cheating, ooh, like playing with somebody's money, talking about somebody behind their back. What is the well? And then the well says community. So there could be somebody among you. Someone among you in your circle. Okay, we have judgment. So yes, Spirit is like really listen to your intuition. Look at behind things underneath the surface right now, especially with your own emotions and how you're feeling. Really pay attention. Don't fight your emotions at this time. Like your emotions and intuition are right. The judgment, like your judgment is correct. Okay, about something. You have the Seven of Pentacles. So whatever is happening here, you're going to have to really take a step back and evaluate things, and not necessarily listen to like the technical parts of the situation, like, well, are they wrong because such and such, well, I did such and such, well, like trying to explain away things. Like spirits really is asking you to step back and really consider, also step back and take consideration of your next step before you just react, because we do have the Tower on the bottom with the Knight of Swords. This could definitely be about somebody suddenly reacting. Okay. Give me another one for this person of water. Somebody could be considering leaving also, and you may pick up on this, or you could be considering leaving and your person picks up on this. Here's the Three of Cups. So for a lot of you, I'm getting you're going to have to consider whether you want to reconcile with somebody or remain friends with somebody or remain like bonded with somebody you're family with. Like when this betrayal that you sense or comes out, you're going to have to really take some time and evaluate your feelings instead of just making like a rash decision to whether you want to continue being around this person or in these people's company or not. You have the Seven of Swords. Definitely some lies and betrayal going on here. Um, I'm definitely getting like view it from a higher perspective, but that just because you understand. Now let me make this clear: just because you understand why someone did what they did, doesn't mean you have to let them back into your life. So don't think I'm saying that. But definitely, when this happens or whatever you pick up on, take your time to evaluate. Also, when you do, if this happens intuitively, don't make. I'm hearing don't make fast reactions to confront or anything like that. Step back, pay attention to your feelings, watch and wait. People, what's that saying? People will hang themselves. Yeah, because a lot of times if you try to confront with somebody without full proof or you don't have a whole story, then they're just able to like turn it around and make you look stupid. You know what I'm saying? So, all right. Now I don't think that situation is necessarily for all of you involving a romantic partner. I feel like it could be anybody, coworkers, it could be friends, fake friends, anybody. I didn't really exclusively get love partnership. Definitely could be from that. So let's just look at your love life real quick and see what comes up. I saw axe on the bottom, breakup, separation. So I don't know. Let's see what comes out. Sagittarius is love life. Okay, I have talking, kisses, and I have heart with a key in reverse. So I feel like this is some energy of somebody attempting to repair something, trying to make up something. Okay, this could be an ex, somebody who's currently your ex, and you guys may start talking again, spending time together again. But something could have happened to make you question whether this was your person. This could also be your current partner, where you may start to be wondering like, is this the right person for me? Is this the right relationship for me? Um, and you guys are maybe talking about it and spending some time together trying to figure that out. And I do have heartbreak in reverse. So this person could have broken your heart, caused you some kind of pain in the past, whether it's a current person or ex. This could also be a new person. Those of you who are single, this could definitely be a new person coming in, and y'all are talking, and there's like a lot of affection, but you may not feel, or you're still questioning, like, is this person the one for me? You know, I like this person. Are they the one for me? Let's see what talking is. Page of Pentacles. So I'm getting that this is definitely talking stage going on, or it's something's very new, or somebody's being very cautious and taking their time to get to know each other, whether it's new or whether it's somebody that you're already with or been with. It's like somebody's taking time to talk about it and really feel the situation out and see if they want to continue it or whether they want to go any further from here. What is kisses? The Ace of Pentacles in reverse. This gives me somebody could be friends with benefits. Like you really like this person. It may have been in a talking stage for a while now. And it feels like the opportunity for commitment is somewhat blocked. I'm not sure if you're blocking it or they're blocking it. But this could be why you're questioning whether this person is for you. This also could be within an existing relationship where you want to marry this person, you want to be with this person long term, but you don't feel like they're offering enough, or you don't feel like they are putting in the effort that is required to uphold a relationship, even though you have great conversations and you may share the same love language. There's a lot of passion, a lot of chemistry, like, between you, affection and stuff like that. But when it comes to the long term, like outlooks on life and goals and mindsets, stuff like that may be questionable. What's the heart of the key in reverse? Because a lot of times people can have the chemistry and not be compatible. All right. We do have the Five of Cups. Yeah, I definitely get somebody did something to hurt the other person. For some of you, you're not over your ex. You feel like your ex was the person for you or has the key to your heart. And this is why you may not be able to fully move forward yet, even if you like this new person that's either already here or coming in. Others of you are talking to your ex, dealing with your ex, or somebody that you dealt with in the past, but you may not be able to get over or get past whatever they did before. There was another message that came through. I'm trying to catch it. It like slipped away. Let's Let's just get another love card. Maybe it'll come back to me. Uh, yeah, some of you that are in a current relationship thought that this person was the one for you, and it's like it may be becoming clear that they're not because they don't share the same vision or the same goals, and it's like this feeling of they were supposed to be the one. It's supposed to be us, right? And this may make it difficult. So bringing back to your general energy in the beginning, for those of you who are experiencing that feeling, this may be why shit gets shaken up, because you know deep down they're not right for you, but you don't know how to let them go. Okay, we're gonna have one more for the love life. Stabbed in the back. So that's the third time we've got energy of betrayal. Somebody definitely betrayed in the past, betrayed one of each other, or one person betrayed the other in the past, or it's happening now, or it's going to happen soon. Okay, so because you could be feeling like everything's all good here, and then boom, this coming in, and it may be difficult because you cannot separate, or you can't put together like what you thought y'all had compared to the betrayal that's here. What is stabbed in the back? The devil. Yeah, the devil. So again, that's just more confirmation for what I just said, like knowing something's not right for you, knowing something's bad for you, knowing something's toxic, but not able to let go. All right, especially not able to let go of what you thought things were going to be like. If you're in a situationship or dealing with somebody who you're not committed to, you may feel a feeling of betrayal, but then it's like technically y'all aren't together, so you can't say anything. That's very toxic. If you're exchanging energy and you're exchanging, love to each other regardless of title. So that's why that's just such a toxic space to be in. But there's definitely some sort of toxicity here. And it's crazy because there's this beautiful energy of this affection being exchanged, and there's love here, and there's great conversation, and some of you will be getting a text, a call, or whatever you've been hoping to hear from someone, but this is just not your person. Whatever it is, whether it's ex, situationship, new person, whatever, it's just not it. Now for some of you, you're having trouble letting anybody new come in because you're still hung up on the ex. They're not your person. So the whatever stories, it's like, well, I'm supposed to be with them and all that, and that's not it. Okay. Let's see what else we have for you. I don't know. I was led to these. Let's see what we got. Recovery. So yeah, whatever is happening with things falling apart right now, or that comes into fruition, it's a time for you to first recover. You're gonna have to recover from it, and you will recover from it. So it's not the end of the world. It may feel like it, but it is not. Some of you are in actual recovery from like health issues or something like that. I'm not a doctor, can't give you medical advice, but does like you're in some type of recovery, whether it's mental, physical, spiritual. And then you have the Hierophant coming out. Let's see, what is that? The Eight of Swords. And the Judgment. Okay, so this is kind of confirmation going back to the beginning of your reading. I feel like you guys have been holding yourself imprisoned in this idea of what you're supposed to be doing with your life, or what relationship you should be in, or what things are supposed to be like. And there's a lot of realizations going to be coming to fruition, a lot of spiritual awakening. Also getting under a message, some of you are recovering or will be recovering from religious programming, or like church hurt, they call it, like religious trauma, but not necessarily just around religion itself, but around toxic programs of tradition, of rules, and all this from family and generation. And a lot of you are going to be awakening from that. Okay, your sign is ruled by Jupiter, the planet of faith. So you guys can really get imprisoned and locked into whatever beliefs were taught to you. And I feel like at this time you're going to be awakening from that. And it's almost like you're gonna have to like recover from it, because it is a blow. It's a blow when you start to really realize the things, all the ideals and everything you've held on to for your whole life, living your life a certain way, and you start to realize that you're restrictive, and it feels like you've been lied to your entire life. So that's what I have for you guys. Your money and work didn't come up, and I'm not going to ask because it didn't. I mean, it did come up a little bit in the beginning. I feel like that was pretty much what Spirit had to say about your money. So I'm not going to ask for anything additional. I'm just trying to practice getting more in the flow instead of trying to direct the reading in a certain way. But thank you guys for joining, and I'll see y'all next week.